Let's make pizza empanadas.
I like to think of these as the most Italian Puerto Rican recipe ever because it's essentially just pepperoni pizza stuffed inside of empanada dough. But you can find versions of this recipe all over Puerto Rico, so let me show you how to make it. Hey everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. I've shown you how to make several different kinds of empanadas, and today's is probably the least traditional, but still one of the most delicious. Because let's face it, I've never met anyone who didn't love pizza. So you can use either homemade empanada dough, which I have a recipe, I'll link below, or you can use store-bought, that's totally fine. I just like to roll my store-bought empanada dough out if I'm using it, just to create a little bit more surface area and a more room to fill with lots of ingredients. And then when it comes to your filling ingredients, really the sky is the limit. Any kind of pizza toppings will work here, but in Puerto Rico it's probably most common to find these filled with pepperoni and cheese, and of course some kind of pizza sauce. Just be careful not to overfill them because they can explode when they're frying in the oil if they're overfilled, creating quite a hot mess. And then another trick to help prevent them from exploding in the oil is using egg wash around the edges before we seal our empanadas shut. It just creates like another binding agent to help really seal these together. So I like to press as much air as I can out of them before just pressing those edges shut together over the egg wash. And then you can crimp these shut with a fork or braid them if you know how to do that. I like doing a fork for this though, just because I feel like I can get them really sealed, like glued shut. And then you're just going to repeat this until all of your empanada dough is filled or until you run out of filling ingredients. Then we're going to add our oil into our pan and just heat this until it reaches 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I really recommend monitoring the temperature of your oil with a thermometer just to make sure these stay crispy and golden brown and they don't burn. Using a thermometer also helps to prevent the oil from being too cold, which creates kind of a soggy, overly greasy empanada dough. So we're aiming for 350 degrees the entire time these are frying. I like to fry them in batches so they don't overcrowd the pan and lower the temperature of the oil. And I like to turn them so that they fry evenly on both sides. You can gently and carefully spoon some of that oil over top of them while they're frying, just to help encourage them to cook evenly. And then when they look a little something like this all over, you are ready to pull them out of that oil and transfer to a paper towel lined plate. Now this is something extra I like to do. It's not really something that I see in Puerto Rico often, but I like to make a garlic butter with just garlic, melted butter, and parsley. And I find that this totally takes the empanadas to the next level. If you brush them fresh out of the fryer with this butter, it adds that garlicky, herby flavor. And it's just, I don't know, I really don't have better words for it other than it takes them to the next level. You have to try it. Just trust me. And then definitely let these cool for like 5 to 10 minutes before you break into them, because the sauce and the cheese is literally piping hot and it is so easy to burn yourself. So be very patient and very careful here for breaking these open and diving right in. If you give these a try, please let me know in the comments below. I hope you enjoy them and I will see you next time.